Good afternoon. Today on a glorious 65 degree afternoon in Prescott, Arizona. No breeze. It is absolutely gorgeous. But what I'm here to talk about is this momentum. It's an M-class momentum made by Grand Design, one of the best fifth wheel makers in the business. It's model 394M. It's about 42 feet long. As you can see even from here, it has 3 air conditioners, 3 awnings, one for the rear door, one for the front door, and one in the middle goes out with the slide. I don't have the slides out right now, but it's pretty a pretty neat feature. You have basically the entire length of the rig covered by patio awnings. Triple axle. Need a 1 ton to pull this. I would use a dually, but it'd probably work with a well-sprung 1 ton diesel. It'll sleep, we say on our listing 7, but we're not including the Thomas Paine recliners couches in the living area. But there are 2 queen-size bunks that come down from the roof or from the ceiling, so you have plenty of garage space. I think it's 12 or 13 feet of garage space. And then in between the garage and the living area is a loft for one long, skinny person, if you may. And in the living area, you have 2 couches, a dining table with 4 chairs, a 4-door refrigerator. You name it, it's there. In the garage, there's also a washer-dryer hookup, but there's not a washer and dryer. Let's take a look as we go around this beauty. You have 60 pounds of propane, which is pretty much the standard. You have 3 television sets, one in the bedroom, one in the living area, and one outside right here. It's a 32-incher. It has a 6-point auto leveling system, frameless windows, insulated, 4 seasons package. Up front here, it has the 5.5 kW Cummins Onan gas generator with its own 30-gallon tank to keep it running. It has about 300 hours on it. And instead of 1 or 2 12-volt batteries, the seller has equipped this with 4 6-volt batteries. What you do is you do 2 in series, and you do 2 pairs in series, and then you do the 2 pairs parallel to give you a lot of power. It also has a large solar system. He says it's a double panel, but he's not aware of how many watts each panel is, but there's plenty to power and keep these running. He says he's had absolutely no trouble keeping up with that. As we continue to walk around, again, a 6-point leveling, automatic leveling system. There are 3 slides, one on the other side for the kitchen, or for the one of the couches and the dinette, one on this side for the kitchen and couch. Very spacious. It's a very spacious unit. There aren't too many fifth wheel toy haulers that I'm aware of that have as much space of the living area and the garage size, but you'd expect that for 2 reasons. This is a Grand Design momentum, and it's pretty long. Has a RV king size bed, which is very nice. It gives you an extra 10 inches of width over the standard queen. Outdoor shower, black water tank as you would expect on this. Again, I said 4-door fridge, lots of room, fueling station, and right inside the fueling station door, which I'm walking up on right now, are both of your fills. It has 2 gas tanks in there. One supplies the generator, and one is set up for the toys. And I guess you could dispense some fuel into the generator side from the toy side, but likely not the other way. roof access ladder, the type that pulls out from the side. I was very impressed with the ramp. A lot of times you're struggling and they're very heavy for one person. This one is very well designed. It also has springs and a cable system, so it's very easy to pull out with one person. That's something you don't see every day. Comes equipped with a Fuzion backup camera. I would suspect he's providing the monitor that goes in the truck. Again, 2 entrances. They both have manual steps, but they're easy to operate. And again, you can see from this angle all 3 of those awnings. So there you have it, 2019 Momentum Eclipse. Priced well under nada. It's in very good shape. There may be a scratch or 2 inside and out, but there's no dents, no bangs, no holes. It's in excellent shape. The roof looks good. The decor looks pretty good from what I can see. An inspector will be able to tell you better about that than me. So thank you for joining me this afternoon in Prescott, Arizona, looking at this 2019 Grand Design Momentum E-Class 394M. I'm sorry, M-Class. Thanks for joining me today.